Hello everyone, today I'm going to be sharing one of the greatest recipes ever. It's stuffed grape leaves, or Diwali. Now, I'm going to be sharing every boring little detail with you. So if you want to learn how to cook this, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so to start my Diwali, my first step is to soak my rice. Here I have some Egyptian short grain rice. You don't have to use the Egyptian kind. As long as it's short grain rice, not the long grain, it will turn out better. I mean, if you don't have the short grain, you can go ahead and use the long grain. It just won't taste as good. So put the rice on the side while you prep everything else. Over here, I've got some fat, meat fat. So this is actually taken out of the ribs. So I've got one here saved on the side. This is going to go between my stuffing and the rest in my food processor. So chop them up. Alright, so once you've chopped them up, this is what they should look like. You can also do them by hand, just make them really nice and small, and it will actually do the same thing. Alright, now the fun part. This is where you make your stuffing. I'm going to be using some ghee butter. This right here, or vegetable ghee. You don't have to use this, you can use butter. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yep. So, put that in. And the garlic. Alright guys, so once this is halfway done, go ahead and add your fat in. Scoop it all out. That's pure fat. You can actually skip this step if you don't want your food extra greasy. But this gives it a really good flavor. And it's definitely worth it. You want to add some turmeric. Not that much. Black pepper. Don't overdo it with the black pepper. And mint. Parsley, not mint. Parsley, sorry. Parsley. Some visita. That much. Ground cumin. And not a lot of cumin, just about, say, half a teaspoon or a tablespoon. Bit of salt. Forgot my salt. Some salt. And garlic powder. Because I didn't add enough garlic, so I'm just adding more garlic powder. And this is actually salt. Mix it and turn it off. Alright, so my rice here is rinsed. Go ahead and add your meat into the rice. And you can even reuse the pot if you don't want to do dishes and stick the chicken in there. I hate doing dishes, so that's what I will do. So I'm going to put my pot back on the stove. Some diced tomato. More garlic. And a little bit of cumin. Some more vegeta. And you can never go wrong with parsley. You don't want to add too much salt, so maybe about another tablespoon. Not that much. And you blend this all together. Alright, so my pot is back on. I added my chicken here. It is skinless chicken. See, one thing I go fat free on. Skinless chicken. To that, you want to add some turmeric. Give it a yellow pretty color. Garlic powder. But that's enough. And some salt. about a tablespoon. And mix it. You want to cook this for maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes total. So make sure you cover your pot and keep on mixing every few minutes so that it doesn't burn or stick. Believe it or not, using the same pot actually gives it a better flavor because you already have the butter in the bottom, you've got the garlic, the parsley, the extra meat flavoring. It just adds extra flavor. Why not? Okay, so I'm trying to take you guys step by step. I'm gonna be using my pressure cooker to cook my Diwali. So in this pot, I have a smaller one right here, which I'm gonna be using for my chicken. So I'm going to set this here. I'm going to move my chicken into the bottom of this. And in this one, we're going to come back and make the sauce. Alright guys, using the same pot, I'm going to be using 2 cans of tomato paste. So scoop that in. If you don't want to add some tomato sauce, or you don't like tomatoes for some reason, or you don't like meat or any of the ingredients, you could just skip them. This is just what gives it the best. Then you add your water. And you cook this for about 10 minutes. Some chicken stock cubes. I'm adding 2 into this. And salt. About that much salt. And well, this is almost done. This is the kind of Diwali I'm gonna be using today. Do not use the water inside. You take those out slowly. Just take them out and rinse them under the sink and put them on the side. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to zoom in just so you can see how the leaves are being rolled. This is hard to do. Okay, so there's my leaf. And you want to do it upside down, like so. You put the meat inside, and it's one here, and that's one here. You roll a little, and then you fold the sides in like this, and you roll it, like so. Can you see how perfect that is? I'm going to do one more. So you take the leaf. You want the rough side up and the side down. So rough side goes up like this. You put it upside down. Like so. And you add the rice. And you do the downside up. The sides in, like so, and you roll it. There we go. Alright guys, I hope you can clearly see. I have my chicken in the very bottom, and I'm gonna go ahead and line up my Diwali. So you can do them in circles, you can just put them in and toss them. I'm going to be doing them in circles. So it's one layer almost. So the Diwali goes over the beef or chicken or tongues or whatever that you're cooking. Just keep going. Small one. Okay, so now we have one layer. onto the layer you want to add your sauce. Between each layer you add the sauce. That's one. And I'm also going to be adding some of the fat. Not a lot, just a few. And so you're going to do one more layer. Alright guys, so this is what your Diwali should look like once they're nice and rolled. You add sauce and it's pretty much like the same level as your Diwali or a little bit higher. Alright, so now it's inside my pressure cooker. I'm actually going to cook this on the rice setting, which is 10 minutes. So this is going to cook exactly for 10 minutes. Once it preheats, it cooks it for 10 minutes. The air comes out and it turns out really good. If you choose to cook this on the stove top, it's going to take about half an hour to 45 minutes. And you can just keep tasting it until the leaves are cooked and the rice is cooked. So we'll see how this turns out. Alright, so this is done cooking. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this looks beautiful. Let me move it around. Hold on, Mommy. Hold on, Mommy. See how pretty that looks? Alright, guys, so we have the final Diwali finished. If you guys do like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope everyone enjoyed the recipe. If you try it, also comment down below and let me know how it turned out.